Good morning and welcome back in the Vienna City Hall for day 2 of the Fundamental Rights Forum 2024. But before we start diving into today's discussions on digitalization, I would like you to watch a little bit of the impressions of yesterday. We have prepared a small video for you where you can see how busy it was and how buzzing the Fundamental Rights Forum has started off yesterday. This only gives you a taste of what is awaiting you today. It is exactly the same thing. We will have panel discussions on this stage, but then again, of what you've seen, we will have the human rights tables further down that corridor and the marketplace of connections, where you will also meet people, you have one-to-one conversations, and this will all going on, including arts performances, as you have seen. But now, to open our day, please, Roberta Metsola, the European Vice President, is greeting us and highlighting the importance of fundamental rights and the emphasis the European Parliament is putting on them.
When we talk about fundamental rights in Europe, we should not make the mistake of assuming that they came about by accident. Fundamental rights are something that generations before us fought for, hard. Societal and political progress saw them flourish. while legislation anchored them. With a war on our continent now 2 years raging and uncertainty in a polarized world, we have a responsibility to defend European achievements of dignity, freedom, equality, solidarity, citizens' rights, and justice. And I thank the European Union Agency for Fundamental Rights for organizing this Fundamental Rights Forum this year again, giving us an opportunity to do just that. The European Parliament is doing its part as legislator. During this term, we have delivered laws on artificial intelligence, on safeguarding our children online, on protecting journalists from abuse, on anticipating the digital and green transition, on gender parity, and on levelling up our societies as a whole. We have made real inroads for the benefit of all Europeans. We will not stop here, all while endeavouring to boost our economic growth and strengthening our autonomy, so that our European Union may continue to deliver both peace and prosperity. We must remain principled as we continue to stand by Ukraine, while also firmly standing by our own European citizens' aspirations. Protecting our existing democracy and civic space, shaping a sustainable Europe, and ensuring a rights-compliant digital future are all areas that we can work on together. I am particularly pleased to see this year's forum bring in the arts, sports, and faith communities for interdisciplinary responses to today's challenges. This year's June European elections are just 3 months away. It is a pan-European democratic opportunity for all Europeans to have their say, to speak up, to vote, and be part of a process that through civic participation upholds the very nature of our fundamental rights and our freedoms. Don't take them for granted. Vote and take part in shaping our future. Thank you.
So we thank Roberta Metsola for her engaging words for today, which lies ahead for us on discussions on digitalization. And we will now start with our first panel to look at people's rights and the development of technologies. Jamila, over to you.